all arguments for the existence of God, certainly for a God who has an ethical property, but for a God at all, I must add and stipulate, is essentially arguments from design. There appears to be some sort of order to the universe. There appears to be some kind of rhythm to the seasons. There appears to be some point, indeed, at least from our own point of view, in our own nature. How could this happen purely by accident? It was Bishop Paley, I think, in his natural philosophy, who first said, if you're a cannibal or a savage, I excuse the expression, I hope you will too, an ignoramus, a peasant, you find a watch on a beach, you may not know what the watch is for, but you can tell it's not a rock or a vegetable. It's for something, and somebody made it. Who is this watchmaker? The objection, I dare say, is equally well known to all of you. It leads to an infinite regression. Who designed the watchmaker then? And who designed the watchmaker's watchmaker? It gets you actually nowhere at all. Even if you do believe it, it will only take you further back into what is mysterious, and I'm going to stress this point more than once, I think, what is essentially unknowable about the cosmos.
How the watchmaker argument really helps explain this, at least the ethical problem, is a bit of a issue, if you ask me. But the infinite regression, that's the case of anything, really. Science never really got to the part. They just simply stopped at the point where the Big Bang was. They say, now we can't go any further. There are unknowable things. They may want to push it further, but realistically, if you're going to say that's about as far as we can go, then really you're giving up. I'm saying God is the next step. Potentially is a bit of a push, but given the fact that the idea of determinism is leading us nowhere again, just going all the way back to something beyond our comprehension, it's essentially just saying we don't know anything when we go back in time, no matter how much we might pretend otherwise.